Hello everyone. So I want to show you my new lip rings. What? I just took them out. So I'm going to show you guys how to make fake lip piercings and fake lip things. They're actually really easy if you have the right things to do them. It took me probably 3 days to make one. That's because I didn't have the right tools. Then as soon as I actually found the right tool, I know how to make them. So, they're basically like this. And you just put it like that. And I have two, but I'm in the process of making so many. So what you're going to need is, you could have either the normal flat ones or the twisty kind of ones. And it's these hair clips. There's the gray ones, and they have like the flat end and the curvy end. And then I usually use the black ones, and they're just kind of twisty. Does that help on both sides? I'm like, does that help? And then I did not prepare for it. Oh, found it. Then you're going to need a pen and either a clipper, a cutter, or some kind of thing. Mine is like this. It has the chomp thing. Then right here are like circles, which I didn't, and this is like a complete wire cutter, which I found out, and now I use it for everything. Oh, this is not comfortable with how I'm sitting. I wish I had like 3 other pillows. How to improvise a chair. Use as many pillows as you can find. Problem solved. Anyways, so let's put that back on. Did my phone vibrate? I'm sorry if you had to deal with it. So let's use this kind. So what you're going to do is that you're going to open it as hard as you can. That sounded wrong. Ow. Don't do that. Yes. Just open it as, like, quote unquote straight as you can. Literally. Then it's like that. Then you're just gonna then it's gonna be like that, if you can see it. Then you're going to take this and your pen. Then you're going to bend it with your thumbs as circly as you can. Circly? As hard as you can. It's so hard to do this if you're weak, like me. So. Oh, this actually might work. I'm kind of learning how to do this. So we're gonna kind of push it so it's like that at the edge. Or in the middle. I like to do it at the edge, but some people like to do it at the middle. And so, whatever. So, it's gonna be like that. And if you need to, push it without the pen. Okay. Then you're gonna take your trusty tool. People like to use scissors. I like to use this thing. Because it's epic and awesome. Because there's like these holes right there. You can even see them. And it's like a complete wire cutter thing. Like a wire cutter tool. So I just like to use this. I think that you'd probably find one like Home Depot or something. One. I'm going to chop it. Look at this. It's like in one of the holes. So 1, 2, 3. Ah! Come on! Ah! Got it. So that's one piece. And there's the other. Just cut it in half. Then I usually take this part right here. And then I make it tighter if I need to. But don't make sure that you leave a little bit of space. Because if you don't, then it'll cut the inside of your lip. Is this even working? So it'll look like that. If that even helped. Then, one thing I like to do is I like to cut off the little ball right there. But I won't, so I could show you guys what it looks like. So, this actually worked. But I need to take my trusty pen. And if it doesn't feel right, if it's a little loose, then just either make it a little bit more tighter or cut off a little bit of pieces, or like I like to take off this bulb right there on the pins so it'll like hook on, if that makes sense. Or I just like to make it tighter, or I just like to like wrap it around the pen a little bit more. But if it's like not even working out for you, just try it again on another one. Then just throw away the remains. This is not working. Okay, so make it a little bit tighter. Oh no. And if it's like way too tight like that, or it starts like curving, then try to just do it by your hand or by your finger. And then that felt weird. That's what it's gonna look like. I'll probably have like pictures of it later when I actually start taking selfies. So I have the two black ones and then this one. So then if it starts going like that, where it's like going up, then make it shorter by trying to cut off the thing, the little ball part. I'm going to do that. Don't cut off too much other than the ball part, because if you do, then you'll just have like a tiny lip ring. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on! It's so hard. Oh, duh. I was cutting the ball instead of the ball part, if that makes sense. Oh, it's so hard. I'm like pushing with all of my might. That sounded wrong. Like, that's what she said. Oh, no. No. Okay. I'm having some technical difficulties. 1, 2, 3. It literally does not want to break off. It's like bending. This is the after result. It just bent completely. It's like, no, I don't want to get undone. No. I am being a part of this lip ring, no matter what. There. Oh, sorry, scratch on my face. My hair is like getting on my nose. It is getting to the length where it's on my nose. So I'm like, oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No! It does not want to get undone for some reason. I am literally bending this completely. It does not want to get undone. This thing just... I took off the ball. I didn't cut it off, I just took it off, if that makes sense. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. So, that's me attempting to make one. I hope that was, like, educational for y'all, if that makes sense. Please subscribe, recommend, subscribe, and goodbye.